U.S. housing market is still in the doldrums. The spring home selling season has been a disappointment to say the least, and it doesn't look like there will be much improvement going forward. This is now the third year in a row of slow housing sales, and both realtors and homeowners that are trying to sell are becoming impatient. There's good news for homeowners on the national level, though, as the median price of a home increased to $435,300 in the month of June. That was a record that goes back over 25 years. This was an increase of 2% from 2024, and it is important to point out that this is the median price. So while there are areas that saw growth, there are also other areas that saw declines. Some areas in Texas and Florida definitely come to my mind first when thinking about some areas that have struggled. On the negative side of the coin, U.S. existing home sales were down 2.7% in June compared to May, which was not a good sign for demand. Another concerning data point came from real estate company Zillow, as it said 25% of listings in June saw a price cut. This was the highest proportion of price cuts for any June in the last 7 years. The National Association of Realtors also pointed out that the typical home in June was on the market for 27 days, which was a 5-day increase from June 2024, when a house was on the market for only 22 days. Now, don't listen to anyone blaming the Federal Reserve for the housing slowdown because they are not cutting interest rates. You must understand that mortgage rates are not tied directly to what the Federal Reserve does on short-term interest rates. Generally, mortgage rates move more in tandem with longer-term government bond yields. And I hate to say it, but I just don't see much of a chance for a big decline in long-term interest rates because of the high supply of U.S. government debt that continues to hit the market. I think we will continue to see a slow housing market in 2025 and perhaps even start off 2026 at a slow pace as well. I'm Chase Wilsey with Wilsey Asset Management. If you like these videos, be sure to give it a like or comment, and feel free to check out our other YouTube videos and weekly newsletter for the latest economic news, expert analysis, and market insights.